women of America, I want to express my heartfelt apology for the role that many white Americans, including white women, played in electing Donald Trump. I recognize the pain and frustration that this has caused in Black communities and the ways this outcome has undermined the rights, the safety, and the dignity of so many, especially Black women. I understand that Black women have long fought for justice and equity, not just for themselves, but for all marginalized communities. And your commitment to truth, resilience, and progress is truly inspiring. As a white person, I'm aware that part of my responsibility is to listen, learn, and actively challenge systems that harm and marginalize. And it's clear that actions speak louder than words. I'm still committed to doing the work necessary to help build a future where all voices are heard and respected. Thank you for your continued strength and leadership. I'm committed to being an ally and creating positive, lasting changes so that we can all live equally in this country. To all of the white women who let everyone else down, check back with me in 4 years. I'm sorry for your daughters. I'm sorry for your sisters that you made a choice to vote a convicted criminal into the presidency. You complain about crime committed by people who came to this country to seek a new life, but you weren't worried about putting a criminal in office again. You must be aware that he's about to use his power to save himself and to save every insurrectionist who was sentenced as a result of the insurrection. You are truly about to see what misuse of power looks like.
Hey, fellow white women who voted for Kamala.
First, I would like to thank the TikTok, the Karen, I am the Karenator. I appreciate your heartfelt apology and heartfelt words. Me as a color person, and unfortunately many of my friends, Asian, mostly Asian and white and Mexican and Hispanic, and they all voted for, I don't know, that's the one I know of, voted for Donald Trump. And I was very sad. And I asked them what's the reason they voted for Donald Trump. So their answer was because they don't like Kamala Harris. Is a laugh. Because they don't like, they just don't like her. They said, I just don't know, I just don't like her. He said, I don't like Donald Trump, but I don't like Kamala Harris more. And they said she has low IQ because Donald Trump said she has low IQ. And it's very sad and very disappointed to most of my friends, women's friends. And one of my friends has a gay son, and even a gay son voted for Donald Trump. I was very disappointed with that. And then my in-laws all voted for Donald Trump. And their excuse the same. They don't like her laugh. They just don't like her. And when I asked my friends, that during COVID, Donald Trump was in charge and almost a million of people died from COVID. And the answer is, I don't like Kamala Harris's laugh. So I'm very sorry to Americans who lost their jobs as federal workers. I'm sorry for elderly Americans who has diabetes. Not only elderly, I guess elderly because they use Medicare, and also young people who has diabetes, now they have to pay much more. Well, Joe Biden lowered the insulin to $35. And it costs the pharmaceutical company either between $2 to $4 to make insulin, but now back to, I believe, $400. So President Biden worked for the people. He was boring, but we were safe. The stock market crashed again in the last 2 days. And the inflation is going up. And the egg price is $6 to $8 to $9. I checked the other day. So nothing comes down. In every speech, Donald Trump said, on day one, everything will be down. Inflation is going to be down. The prices are going down. None of them true. Right now, he's busy trying to take over countries. Right now, he's busy calling Zelensky dictator, where Putin is his friends. Right now, he's busy trying to take the money out of old people, trying to take the money out of federal workers. No, over 200,000 people will lost their jobs. So our lives is not better. So I'm sorry for all that. Elections have consequences. And some people also complaining, why didn't Kamala Harris do something about it? Kamala Harris did something. She tried to win the presidency. She campaigned day and night, working hard, trying to win the presidency, so we don't have to go through what we have right now. The farmers lost their funds from the reduction acts from the President Biden, all that loss. That's the consequences. So we have to do our research. I remember when I do the research a while back, checking Tiffany Trump, and her child support agreement was, if she ever go to the military, she's gonna lose the child support. That's how much Donald Trump likes the military. If Donald Jr. go to military, Ivana and Donald Trump was gonna strip him of they're gonna be disown him. This was way before I was shocked to find that out. So, and I don't know why the veterans and the military voted for Donald Trump. No, we all have to live to the consequences for the next, hopefully only 4 years, but we don't know. So that's it.